Good day. I'm back with mega movie numbers for you all. This is where we run down physical media by the numbers. We look at all the different top 20 selling 4K titles of a previous week. I give you my thoughts and recommendation on every single title there so you can help make more informed buying decisions for your collecting needs in the future, of course. And then we also talk about the market share breakdown where we really get into all the different disc formats you love, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, see how well they're selling in comparison to one another. And then we talk about the state of physical media. How's physical media doing in the new year? Are we seeing some good signs, or is it time to hit the red alert panic button? So we're going to get into all that right now. But first, if you love collecting physical media just like me, being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans where we collect the movies we love, we talk the movies we love, and we just share the great word about movies, then you're in the right spot, my friend. Go ahead and make it smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media number breakdown video posts. And also leave in the comments, what did you pick up as of recent? But let's get into the list of bangers here. So here at the bottom for 4Ks, we are going to have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse from Sony Pictures. This one kind of swings in from time to time, if you know what I mean. Excellent animated feature, so very happy to see that one again. Next up, we're going to have Beetlejuice from Warner. I like the sequel overall. Not as great as the first, but decent enough fun. Next up, we got Twisters, twisting it up from Universal. Going to be on this list for quite some time. And then we got Joker Folie à Deux from Warner. I did pick up the Steelbook because I got it super cheap from Groove with a coupon deal. I mean, it was wonderful, very cheap price. And I thought the 4K sounded and looked amazing. I actually liked the movie more than most. I like the musical numbers, but I'm a musical fan. Next up, we're going to have John Wick Chapter 4 from Lionsgate. This one's probably selling well because everybody's seeing the ballerina trailer now and they're like, oh, gotta get hyped up for that, gotta get prepared. So we're gonna watch some more John Wick. Totally makes sense. Next up, we're gonna have new titles. Finally, yes, we got Snake Eyes from Kino Lorber. I haven't picked this one up yet. You know, it's kind of, I guess, old school action with Nick Cage. I'm sure it's wild and bonkers, so I do want to check it out eventually, maybe in a Kino Lorber sale. Next up, we got a new one here with Hatari from Kino Lorber. I probably said that totally wrong. I have no idea what this movie is about, but if you can recommend it, please let us know in the comments below. Next up, we got Star Wars Ahsoka, the complete first season from Disney and Lucasfilm. And this got a little bit of a discount not too long ago. So if you picked up this deal when I did my Amazon deal video, definitely shout that out in the comments below. But I might get it too. I mean, it was just such a darn good price, or at least better than it was when it first came out. Next up, we're going to have Dune Part 2 from Warner. I did enjoy part two. I thought it was a good sequel, a step up from the original, more action packed, more entertaining. So, yeah, that's going to be on this list for probably another year. Next up, we got Star Wars The Mandalorian, the complete third season, Disney Lucasfilm. I think this Steelbook got a little bit of a discount too. So, maybe. I just heard that season wasn't the best, unfortunately. Next up, we're going to have Interstellar from Paramount. They did that really nice release of it with that cool looking box. And Interstellar is just one of the best Nolan sci-fi movies of all time. It's wonderful. Next up, we got Godzilla Minus One from Toho. I still have mine on pre-order from the Godzilla store. I want my 2-disc set in now. Yes, I want that limited edition set. I've been waiting forever. Come on, Godzilla, wake up. Next up, we got Deadpool and Wolverine from Disney Marvel. This is probably going to be on the list for another year. It was just so darn popular, made all the monies at the box office, and just did so well on physical media. I mean, it's Steelbook that was overpriced were the best-selling Steelbooks of the year, so that is pretty darn crazy. Next up, we are going to have Arcane League of Legends Season 1 from Shout Studios. I've never seen this show, heard good things. Next up, we got The Searchers from Warner, classic Western movie. I've seen this one before. I remember it being pretty decent for a Western. So maybe I'll pick up the 4K in the future. I heard it looks really good. Next up, we got The Wild Robot from Universal. I got to get this one into the collection because this was my favorite animated picture of the year and actually might win a Poplar Award for Best Animation. So that's very exciting. Can't wait to see how those results turn out. Next up, we got No Country for Old Men from Criterion. Yes, I need to get this one maybe in the future during a Criterion sale, but I don't know. I don't know. Coen Brothers kind of did me dirty with Blood Simple. A little too simple for me, but I do like No Country for Old Men a little bit better. So it just depends if I'm in the mood, I guess. Next up, we're going to have Alien Romulus from 20th Century. I still need to pick up that one. It was just way overpriced when it first came out. Next up, we got Terrifier 3 from Cineverse. This wasn't too badly priced, but I think they're going to do probably a trilogy box set at an affordable price eventually. So I'll probably pick that one up because I don't have any of the Terrifier movies actually in the collection. Next up, we got Transformers 1 from Paramount. A surprise watch at the box office. I mean, I just thought it was better than I was expecting, especially by the third act. It gets pretty darn good. So, yeah, very happy with that animated film. But yes, those were the top 20 selling 4Ks of the previous week. Once again, let me know which ones you picked out of that whole list right there. But a lot of variety there. Not too many new titles there. Usually, when we get into the new year, not a ton of new stuff gets released right away. But we'll see that pick up in a week or two, I'm sure. But happy the studios are still selling what they can. Very popular titles, very popular movies of the year. And that's pretty darn cool. All right, next up, let's get into the market share breakdown. Yes, let me go ahead and bring up a couple home entertainment charts for you all. And so, yes, we are looking pretty good here on the 4Ks for the week ending January 4th here. So 19.2% for the 4Ks. That's fantastic. That's up a couple percent from the previous week. In the new year, I didn't know 4Ks were going to drop. I didn't know if it was just a big surge because of the holidays. People were just picking up gifts for themselves and other collectors in their life. And I'm like, maybe that's just why the 4K trend was really up in November and December. Is it going to come crashing down in January? And no, it didn't. So probably that trend is there to stay. I mean, 4Ks are just that premium format that premium collectors are willing to pay that premium money for. Now, Blu-rays, once again, very stagnant here. Not much of a change. By 0.2%, that's nothing. So, yeah, Blu-rays are staying about the same. So I'm wondering, are these studios, are these boutique labels going to pull out of the Blu-ray game and more focus on 4Ks for the premium collectors? Then, of course, have that DVD cheap option they can just throw in Walmart for somebody that wants to pay the cheapest $5 price there. Yes, that could definitely happen. I got to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below on that one. I mean, and that's a shame too, because Blu-rays, such a great looking format and such a great value. I still think it's the best value format for what you get for what you pay. So I love Blu-rays. Don't want to see them go away too soon. But DVDs are still close to 60% here, even though they had a little bit of a drop, not by much. I mean, DVDs are still king and will be king into the new year. They just dominate and will continue to dominate for the foreseeable future. So that's just how it's going right now, everybody. But talking about the state of physical media, I'm excited for physical media collecting in the new year. Heck yeah, I'm excited. If you're excited, put hashtag physical media forever in the comments. But I'm really excited because this is a great time to be a collector, especially with all the deals and sales going on. We had like the Arrow Barnes & Noble 50% off sale, Amazon matching that. And then we had a lot of Amazon deals pop up and like some cool coupons out there. And even some Kino Lorber titles popping up on that Amazon site. I mean, oh my gosh, it's like Dillapalooza. And it's only the new year. I mean, imagine by the time we get back to holiday season, ooh, I just think we're going to get a lot of good deals. So if you know when to buy as a collector, you can definitely still collect at an affordable price. You just got to keep tuned to those deal and sale videos. But I think that's going to keep physical media collecting going. Like I said, I think these boutique labels are really catering to the premium collectors. They're going to have fancier editions this year. There's going to be a lot more steelbooks because that is what is selling. Why were there 2 Deadpool and Wolverine steelbooks? And why were they the best-selling steelbooks? Because people actually wanted them. People bought them, those hardcore collectors. And so these studios are probably going to keep doing that. Yes, that means probably higher prices day one, but it's okay. Hold on to your horses, everybody. If you can't afford the high price stuff, no worries. A lot of this stuff drops in a couple weeks, a couple months, or by the end of the year. Just hold off, keep within your budget so you can keep doing what you love, collecting movies, watching the movies. You can still sustain it, but just got to know when to buy. Just got to know, okay? But I'm going to help you guys with that. I'm going to keep you informed on all that, of course. But very excited for physical media. The only problem, is hunting for physical media doesn't look to be super awesome in the new year because they're really down to Walmart and Barnes & Noble. I've been more impressed with Barnes & Noble lately, though, because they actually have a few titles there, which is something. It's better than nothing, and they're opening up more Barnes and Noble stores, it seems like, and that's kind of cool. Barnes and Noble having a little renaissance there. Maybe that brings up more physical media in general, but also in particular movies as physical media. So maybe we'll just have to see how that all turns out. Hopefully Walmart can keep as a stronghold that at least have some options there. Like just give me a few more 4Ks, a few more still books. I know you're gonna have a plentiful of DVDs, but let's keep going Walmart and let's be better stocked in the new year. Let's like keep stuff organized. Let's be ready to go on those Blu-ray Tuesday release days. Yes, can we do that, Walmart? Is that too much to hope for, community? Well, I'm gonna keep hope alive on this channel, of course. But there we go. Yay, physical media collecting. You guys let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for collecting physical media in the new year? Once again, what titles did you pick up and what titles are you looking to really get excited for in the new year? Let's have this fun film fan conversation down below. Of course, if you haven't already, mega smash that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Take those extra couple steps. I know a lot of people watch this content consistently, but just haven't taken those extra couple steps. It really does help the YouTube algorithm and will help this channel grow in the new year, and we'll keep on saving physical media that way. But have a great day watching and talking the movies, my friends. Of course, you'll love this physical media topic. Mega smash the next video right now. And thank you so much, my Mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.